I would like to take this time to thank my subscribers for tuning in. Those who are new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button so that you can get new videos and updates. As you can see, we're going to be talking about RACHAEL SUKHDEO, the target of 2 killed in an attack. Police say that RACHAEL SUKHDEO, the widow and wife of the murdered used car and real estate dealer Sharon Sukhdeo, was the intended target of an attack that ended in a shooting death of 2 people at a nature resort in Princeton on Sunday afternoon. Dead are Sukhdeo friends Neera Ramnath, 39, and Craig Hoypong, 39, whose father is Carl Hoypong, who owns the resort known as Nia Valley, located in Meadowland Village, east of Princeton. The third person is Stephen Boville, who was shot in his shoulder. Ramnath lived in Ragunanan Road, Chaguanas, and Craig Hoypong, a U.S. resident, was in Trinidad on a visa. There was a family lamb at the resort on Sunday afternoon, in which RACHAEL SUKHDEO and Neera Ramnath were located and involved in. At around 3:30 p.m., Craig Hoypong drove to the top of the hill in order to lock the barricade leading to the resort. He was met by a gunman wearing a Muslim garment. The gunman shot him. Hoypong ran and fell down and died. Police said 2 gunmen then entered the resort and walked to the bamboo grove where the line was taking place. He opened fire on Ramnath, who police said resembles RACHAEL SUKHDEO. Ramnath died at the scene and Boville was shot. Police believe that at least 3 people were involved in the attack, and the suspect left in a Nissan. Police said they recovered a 9mm shell. So as you can see, people, it's another attack on RACHAEL SUKHDEO, and it may not be the last, because it seems like these people are not going to stop until they get their target. It's sad to see that innocent people is also caught up in this situation that has nothing to do with it. People such as Neera, who resembles RACHAEL. She was shot because they thought that that was her. That was their target. So they shot her and they killed her. The next person that was innocently shot and killed is Craig Hoypong, the son of Carl Hoypong, the owner of the resort. He came on a visa to visit for the lime, and guess what? Lost his life. He thought he was doing a good thing for his father by going and locked the gate to the resort, because I guess everybody was inside. But guess what? On his way doing that, he ran into these people that was on their mission to execute and destroy. And guess what? He got caught up in the mix, and it's sad to see. And this is happening in the country on a regular basis. Innocent bystanders are getting killed by just doing regular stuff like going to work. And guess where you're walking across the street and somebody involved in some type of shooting shoot at you and in your direction, and you pick up and you die. So you lost your life innocently. So now it seems like it's not safe to even go outside. All I will say to the young youths coming up, listen, don't get all yourself involved in situations like this. Because this situation, RACHAEL SUKHDEO in it, I don't know if this stems from her husband, karma, the stuff that he was involved in, other than his regular jobs that he does, like his used car dealership and his real estate businesses. Who knows what he was involved in? And seems like his death is not only what they want. It seems like his wife either knows too much and they know that listen, we have to get out of the way. Or is this like, listen, we not going to finish until the whole family done. Maybe that's their thinking in their brain. People of Trinidad and Tobago, please, you need to get out of that mindset of taking people's life for no reason. Listen, life is so short and life is so important that you have to understand that when you take the life of a person, that person will no longer ever be here in this world ever again. Families are going to grieve over situations like this. And all it brings is hurt. And guess what? For these killers, guess what? When you take a life, guess what? Just remember, the only way you're going to be gone is by your life being lost as well. So when you take a life, you give up your life. Is either going to be dead or in jail? And the way it's going now, as you can see, Trinidad police hunting now, seems like they're not going to be playing. They see you with a gun, they're taking you out. And you have to understand that the police of Trinidad and Tobago is very, very good at shooting. These people go to the range on a basis, on a regular basis. These police are marksmen. So when you think that you're going to shoot your wild shot, guess what? They're not playing. They're gonna get you in handcuffs or get you on the stretcher. And you can see most of these criminals and stuff is leaving on stretchers. And I ain't talking about stretchers to the hospital. I mean stretchers to the morgue, stretchers to the freezer, and a forever nap, or you could say rest in 6 feet. So people don't get themselves caught up in these violent situations. And the advice to RACHAEL SUKHDEO, you either need to leave the country and go somewhere else, because this will forever be an ongoing thing. And guess what? Wherever you go, that will come. Negativity will come, and it will cause other people to lose their life innocently. So, people at Trinidad and Tobago, don't forget to like and subscribe for updates and news. And stay safe and positive. And don't take up these negative acts, because negativity don't bring nothing positive. Like, subscribe, and share for the hot topics.